Meet Maria.
Hola. Hi. When I was 27, God called me to be a missionary to Apollonia.
Meet Jason.
Hi, I'm Jason. Since dedicating my life to the Lord, I knew I was called to missions, and more specifically to Apollonia.
So, Maria and Jason spent time preparing for missions.
I went to seminary and then, yes, I learned English.
I went to Bible school.
And they chose a mission agency.
I'd heard about the Acts 1:8 collective in Bible college and loved what they were about.
My pastor introduced me to the Acts 1:8 collective as they are well-respected international mission agency in my denomination.
They were accepted by the agency and began support raising.
Wait, how much do I have to raise?
It took us 9 months, but by God's grace, we raised $6,000 a month and $20,000 for departure costs.
Wait, how much is the health insurance? Oh, support raising. But I can't ask my family for money. I should be supporting them.
They went on a survey trip to Apollonia.
It was amazing to finally meet the people we'd been praying for so long, although my children weren't so sure of the country at first.
Wait, I have to buy 2 tickets? One to do a survey trip and then another one to go to the country?
They joined a team.
It really was such a joy to be welcomed and supported by the team there. They became like family to us.
Oh, okay. Whew, support raising.
Oh, hey, yeah, we're finishing up our first term here in Apollonia, and I'm just writing a thank you letter to Kathy. You know, God has been so kind to us over these last years. For example, Kathy has given us $5,000 every year. And, you know, we try to live a middle-class life, so we do make some sacrifices, but God is so generous. He's been so kind to us.
Hey! Well, I've been doing this evangelism here in my country and church planting for the last few years. We have seen God do amazing things. Oh, Acts 1:8 collective. I guess it wasn't really for me. It was so expensive, and language school was expensive too. Many missionaries had to do business as mission, and I guess that isn't really me. But mission agencies are good and all, but where are they in the Bible anyways? So I suppose I have been doing this as a lay evangelist with my church, and that fits me well.
Wait a second. That's not how the story goes. And I would know because, well, more on that later. Let's just rewind and see where we got off track. In this course, you will get to hear the real story of how Maria and Jason prepared for and began serving on the field as cross-cultural missionaries. Now, obviously, neither Maria, Jason, Apollonia, nor the Acts 1:8 collective are actual people or entities, but they each broadly represent some of the general experiences, worldview-level perspectives, and cultural realities that those from the global north and those from the global south encounter as they serve in multicultural mission agencies that historically came from the Western context and are now increasingly global. As you listen in on their stories throughout this course, you will interact with videos and learning activities that will help you deeply wrestle with what the Bible says about money and missions, and particularly as it relates to the communities whose members have differing levels of access to material resources. See and feel some of the major worldview level cultural differences between members of our global family when it comes to finances and possessions. Hear real-life examples of how multicultural communities around the world are creatively honoring these worldview differences as they obey what the Bible teaches about finances and possessions. And most importantly, you will engage with some practical activities to help you apply what you have learned in this course to your specific and unique context. So what are you waiting for? Join me by enrolling in this course, where you will get to hear the real story of how Maria and Jason navigated the world and worldviews of finances in a multicultural mission community.